Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Advice to Think Twice. My name is Monica and I'm here with your December 12th, 2016 weekly advice, so for the week starting December 12th. And this is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Thank you very much for joining me, and as always, please remember that these are general readings. It may apply for some of you, and for some of you it may not make any sense, which is fine. It just means it doesn't apply to you this week. And please watch your Moon and Rising sign readings, because sometimes they resonate better with you, especially when it comes to general readings. And all three signs together should give you a bigger picture as to what may be coming up for you in the week. And be sure to check out the New Year special. This is a 20% discount on yearly forecasts and 6-month forecasts, so if you're interested in that, the link to it is in the description box below. And if you're interested in joining the raffle, currently running until the 15th, now would be a good time to join, and all the links you need are in the description box below. And I have a bit of a cold, so I hope that you can hear me okay. My voice is kind of suffering. But we're going to do this, okay? So let's jump in. Taurus, this is a week of consequence for you is what I hear. You have most cards are major arcana cards, so yeah, it would definitely make sense. You may be dealing with some big changes, big choices, or choices that create karma this week. Or, things coming full circle and karma coming to you this week. Karma being what blesses you this week, blessings from karma, karmic blessings this week. So your current focus or your main situation, your current situation is the Moon card. Now with the Moon card, this talks about, for you, it feels like coming out of confusion. You may be dealing with confusion. You may have been dealing with this for quite a while. Okay, where you're not sure what's going on, or you're dealing with a situation that is not within your control, and so you do not know what's going on, and you can't make things happen the way you want them to. You may be dealing with people who are not giving you the full story. You may be keeping secrets. You may be hiding things from the rest of the world. This Moon card is also an energy that says you're very, very intuitive at this time. And so you may be sensing things beneath the surface, or sensing when someone's not being truthful, and that creates anxiety for you. The Moon card is definitely dealing with secrets, confusion, not having all the information you need, having to do a lot of guesswork, uncertainty. But I feel that for a lot of you, you're going to come out of it this week. You're going to know one way or another. You're going to know what's going on, okay? Your main opportunity is the Justice card. With the Justice card as your main opportunity, this is, so the legal field is the first thing that comes to mind. So anything to do with the legal system that you're involved in, you will get a resolution this week. You will get a sentence. You will get the closure from that. You will get that decision. That settlement, okay, and it will be in your favor, provided that you did everything that you were supposed to, and that you always focused on doing the right thing, okay? As long as we do the ethical thing, whenever the Justice card shows up, things will go in our favor, okay? So dealings with the legal system being successful, receiving a decision that you've been waiting on and worrying about is also your main opportunity for this week. If you're dealing with a Libra, or you're confused about a Libra or a Pisces, the Justice card again says answers will be coming to you this week. This is also paperwork, contract. So again, anything legal, and it doesn't have to be just courts. It could be reviewing documentation or reviewing contracts. Maybe you're coming out of a time of searching for work, or you're coming out of a time of feeling secluded or isolating yourself, and now you're ready to get back into the dating world. Okay, the Justice card could be a friend who introduces you to someone. It could be a Libra that you meet, and they become a romantic interest. Or it could be that you're joining some sort of community, like a website or dating site or agency or anything like that. I don't know if that's the right phrase, dating agency, but you know what I mean. And so you're just going through, giving them the information, your information to get your profile going or something like that. But you do have the opportunity to receive answers, justice to be served, things going in your favor. reviewing contracts that again will favor you, that you're going to be happy with. You also have the opportunity to cut away confusion, to cut away ties with the past, that is negative, with the past that is dark. You have the opportunity to cut away ties with that. Your main challenge is the Lover's card. So it's interesting that, we have the Justice as your main opportunity in terms of be just, do the right thing. And the challenge with the Lovers, this can represent temptation. So stay away from temptation. This week is your challenge with the Lovers. It is also a card that talks about choices. We are given the choice between, sometimes it's a head or heart decision, and sometimes it's choosing whether or not we want to do the right thing, or we want to give in to temptation, or take the short road, or try to find shortcuts, or cut corners, that sort of thing, or allowing someone to lead us astray with this card as well. It is the card of Gemini, so air sign energy again. I feel like for some of you, an air sign is going to be really good, very positive influence this week, and for others of you, an air sign is going to be a really bad influence this week. So just be mindful of that. They may be taking advantage. This may be someone taking advantage of the fact that you don't have all the information, so be careful who you trust with the Moon card. But again, you're very, very intuitive with this card, so use that to your advantage. You will know when someone's not being truthful to you, so just don't trust them. The Lovers also asks you to make the right decision. This card asks you to do the right thing, to commit to what you're doing wholeheartedly. And review also comes up with this card. I feel that things may happen for some of you, and they're going to seem like they're too good to be true. Your intuition is going to tell you that it's too good to be true, and yet you may be tempted to go ahead with it. So that's why this shows up as a challenge for you. Take your time and review things properly and listen to your intuition. If something feels off, chances are something is off. And this set again is saying you're creating karma this week, so be careful what you're choosing to do. Okay? Your advice is the Two of Pentacles. With the Two of Pentacles, this is saying contemplate your options and just do the right thing, again, is what I'm getting with this card. This is also saying to think about the long term, to think about the long-term consequences of what you're doing or what you're saying at this time. It's also saying don't allow for stress to get to you. If you're confused about something or you don't have all the information and you're stressing over it, it may affect your health. It will definitely affect your health. So this is saying don't take it so seriously. It is serious, but don't allow it to ruin your health. So yes, think about the things that you can do the things that you can do, but when it comes to other people, you can't control what they do and what they say and what they think. So try not to worry over it as best as you can. Try not to stress or have anxiety or fear over that, because it will just draw in more confusion for you. And with the Two of Pentacles, this is saying when you make your choice, think about things in terms of, is this the right thing to do? Is this the ethical thing to do? For yourself, okay? Don't think about, does the other person deserve me to be ethical towards them, okay? It's not about the other person, it's about you. So the right thing to do, you're creating karma, so remember that. And think about the long-term consequences. Will this be something good for me in the long run, or is this a passing thing? Is this something that does not really have a future? Okay? And make decisions wisely. And in the outcome position, we do have the Tower. And the Tower talks about, for some of you, this is breaking free. This is breaking free of a cycle that's been going on in your life for quite some time with the Justice card. This is karma coming full circle and bringing blessings to you. The Tower is breaking free, releasing the past, letting go of an old way of being, an old way of seeing things, an old way of living even. It could be moving for some of you. That's why you're looking at this contract. It could be job change. It could be career change, because you've been searching for your purpose and now you're finding it. For those of you with these cards, it could be that someone's released from prison, and it's about making the right choices in order to make sure that you don't go back, or they don't go back with this energy. And it could be prison, or it can be any other form of paying your debt. for something wrong that was done that you did or something like that. I feel like that's over this week. And then again, the choices are, do I stay on the right path or do I waver? And for those of you, the Tower, I feel that it doesn't feel like, if this is for anyone, it's a very, very few that choose temptation and ignore the long-term consequences. This Tower just says that whatever you're choosing will have a very abrupt ending. So if you invest in something and you don't think about it properly and it just sounds great, or you let someone confuse you or delude you, I feel like you're going to lose what you're investing. Okay, and again, that's for very, very few of you, but just take your time, think things through, don't make any rash decisions, okay, and think about the long-term consequences. But the Tower does feel like breaking free. It does feel like success for the most of you, and a new beginning is what I'm getting with this. So I hope that the message makes sense, and I hope that it helps you. Thank you so much for being here. I hope that you have a wonderful week, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care.